GV80 doesn't try to look like anything else on the road, and that's exactly why it stands out. From the moment you see it, you know this is something different. The front grille is massive and imposing, with a bold diamond pattern and a sharp chrome surround. On either side, you have the signature quad headlights, split horizontal LED lights that look like nothing else in the segment. Every line on the GV80's body is deliberate. The profile is elegant, with a long hood, a sloping roofline, and strong character lines that give it a sculpted, muscular presence. The chrome accents are tastefully done, outlining the windows and lower door trim without going overboard. The 20 or 22-inch alloy wheels complete the look, giving it that high-end, athletic stance you'd expect from a luxury SUV. Around the rear, you'll find the same quad light theme continued in the tail lights. The Genesis badge is displayed proudly in the center, and the dual exhausts integrated into the bumper hint at the performance under the hood. It's clean, confident, and classy. This SUV looks just as comfortable pulling up to a 5-star hotel as it does cruising through the city. Now, let's talk about the interior, and wow, what a place to be. The moment you step inside the GV80, you're greeted by a space that feels modern, refined, and incredibly luxurious. Genesis has gone for a minimalist, uncluttered look, and it works beautifully. The dashboard flows smoothly with a horizontal design, and soft touch materials are everywhere. Real wood trim, brushed aluminum, and quilted leather, it all adds up to a genuinely premium feel. The 14.5-inch widescreen display sits high on the dash and is controlled by a rotary dial on the center console, along with a separate touchpad and physical buttons for key functions. It's intuitive, sharp, and responsive. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and the navigation graphics are crisp and clear. In front of the driver, there's a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster, which in higher trims also includes a 3D effect that changes with your head movement, a cool and futuristic touch. The steering wheel itself is elegantly shaped, with a 2-spoke design and controls that feel solid and well placed. Comfort absolutely top tier. The front seats are power adjustable in every way imaginable, with heating, ventilation, and even a massage function in some trims. The second row seats also offer plenty of legroom and can be equipped with heating and ventilation too. Even the third row, available in higher trims, provides decent space for kids or smaller adults, perfect for families. The cabin is quiet. I mean, whisper quiet. Genesis has used double laminated glass, active noise cancellation, and an incredibly well-insulated body to block out road and wind noise. You feel isolated from the chaos of traffic, like you're driving a high-end lounge. Let's pop the hood. The Genesis GV80 comes with 2 engine options. The base is a 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 that produces 300 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. It's more than enough for daily driving, with smooth acceleration and refined power delivery. But for those who want something more thrilling, there's the 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6, pumping out 375 horsepower and 391 pound-feet of torque. This engine delivers impressive performance for a vehicle of this size. It moves the GV80 with authority, and passing on the highway is effortless. Both engines are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoothly and quickly. All-wheel drive is available on both powertrains, and there are several drive modes including Comfort, Sport, Eco, and Snow, so you can tailor the driving experience to your preference. On the road, the GV80 is incredibly composed. It glides over rough roads, thanks in part to the electronically controlled suspension with Road Preview, a camera-based system that scans the road ahead and pre-adjusts the suspension for bumps. The ride is firm but comfortable, with just the right amount of feedback to remind you that you're driving a performance-inspired luxury SUV. In corners, the GV80 stays surprisingly flat for its size. The steering is light in comfort mode but firms up nicely in sport mode, giving you a more connected feel. It's not a sports car, but it's definitely more engaging than many of its competitors in this price range. Speaking of price, here's where Genesis really delivers. The GV80 undercuts its German and Japanese rivals by thousands of dollars while offering more features, better materials, and a longer warranty. You're getting an SUV that competes with the likes of the BMW X5, Audi Q7, and Mercedes GLE but at a more accessible price point. Now, safety. Genesis has thrown everything at the GV80 in terms of advanced driver assistance. Standard features include forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and even highway driving assist. The GV80 isn't just luxurious, it's smart and safe. There are even thoughtful features like rear occupant alert, a safe exit assist system that prevents opening the door if a vehicle is approaching from behind, and an advanced parking camera system with 3D views and parking sensors all around. So, who is the GV80 for? If you're someone who wants a luxury SUV that offers a premium experience, standout design, and a long list of features without shouting for attention, the Genesis GV80 is a perfect match. It doesn't rely on a legacy badge to prove its worth. It earns your respect the moment you step inside and drive it. In a world where many luxury cars are starting to feel more like tech showcases or status symbols, the GV80 feels grounded. It feels like a vehicle designed with care, detail, and a focus on what truly matters: comfort, elegance, and the joy of driving. The Genesis GV80 is not just a new player, it's a statement. It shows how far Genesis has come in just a few short years, and it proves that luxury doesn't have to be predictable. If you're in the market for a luxury SUV, do yourself a favor, test drive the GV80.